NCM Learning Center. Good morning friends. Now I am going to discuss about probability, kinds based problems. It is a very important topics for general aptitude as well as the mathematics. When you are going to write an competitive examination, you may expect minimum one questions from probability. Now we will discuss. Generally, probability is defined as the ratio of total number of possible required to the total number of possible in an event. Our objective is to find first one is total number of possible in an event. Event may be a coin drawn or dice or ball taken. Second objective is to find the total number of possible required. Okay, if both of them known, we can find the probability. So first we discuss how to calculate the total number of possible in an event. Here event is tossing a coin. Let's take an event one, a coin tossed. Coin tossed, the outcome may be a head or tail. So total number of possible in the event is head and tail. So total number of possible in the event is 2. Okay. Second event, 2 coins are tossed simultaneously. The possible in the event may be first coin will be head and second coin will be a head, or the first coin may be head or second coin may be tail. Okay. Third, the first coin will be tail and second coin will be head, or otherwise both coins may be tail. This is the possible. There is no other possibles. So total possibles in the event, here event is 2 coins tossed. In the event total number of possible is 4. Okay. Event 3, if 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, somewhat total possible is somewhat difficult to find the total possibles. Event, if 10 coins are tossed, what will be total possible? Definitely it will be a difficult one. So easiest that remember some points. If n coins are tossed, total possible is equal to 2 power n. We should remember these points. Okay, then only you can calculate the total number of possibles for some difficult problems. Here, in the event 1, a coin is tossed. Number is 1. 1 coin is tossed. So total possible is equal to 2 power 1 is 2. If 2 coins tossed, n is equal to, so 2 power 2 4, total number of possible is 4. If 3 coins are tossed, total possible is equal to 2 power n, 2 power 3 is equal to 8. If 4 coins are tossed, total possibles are 2 power 4, 2 power 4 is equal to 16. Without knowing these points, very difficult to find the total number of possibles for if number n is equal to more than 4. My advice is to remember these points. If 10 coins are tossed, the total possible are 2 power 10. 2 power 10 may be divided into 2 power 4 into 2 power 4 into 2 power 2. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. 16 into 16, 256. 256 into 4 is equal to 1024. You may find easily. Second objective is to find the total number of possible required. Let us take a case. A head is required when a coin tossed. We know that a coin is tossed, maybe the output may be a head or tail. But total possible in the event is 2. But my required is head 1. So total number of possible required in the event is 1. Okay. Total number of possible in the event is 2. Total number of possible required is 1. For the case 2, our required is both the coins tails are required when 2 coins are tossed. When 2 coins are tossed, my requirement is both the coins should be a tail. We know that if 2 coins are simultaneously tossed, the total number of possible in the event is 2 power 2 is equal to 4. But record, the total possible in the event is head head, head tail, tail head, tail tail. My requirement is both the coin should be tails. So total number of possible required is 1. At least one head is required when 2 coins are tossed. Possible requirement. 2 coins are tossed. So the number of possible in the event is 4. Maybe head, tail, head, both are tails. But here record is at least one head. At least one head means one head or two head or three head. Minimum one head. Okay. Here minimum one head possible is 3. So total number of possible required is 3. Case 4. All are head required when 5 coins are tossed. If number of coins increases, we should remember these points. Okay. For any number of coins are tossed, if requirement is all are head or all are tail, the requirement number of possible requirement is 1. So number of possible requirement is 1. If all are head required or all are tail required for any number of coins are tossed. Case 5. At least one head is required when 5 coins are tossed. Number of coins increases, somewhat difficult to find. So we have to remember some points. So difficult one. So remember this point. We know that no head required. No head required. All are tails. No head required. Plus at least one head is equal total possible. How to remember this point, sir? Simply, no head requirement means less than 1. Minimum 1 is equal total. Less than 1 plus greater than or equal to 1 is equal to all. Number of all tails required or number of all heads required for any number of coins tossed will be 1. So this value is 1. Total possibles in the event is 2 power n. So at least one head required is equal to 2 power n minus 1. So remember this point, at least one head required is equal to 2 power n minus 1. Case 5. At least one head required when 5 coins are tossed. Here n is equal to 5. So at least one head required is equal to 2 power 5 minus 1 is equal to 31. That's all. Next we will discuss a problem. When 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, find the probability of getting at least one head. For the calculation of probability, we have to find the 2 parameters. One is the total number of possibles in the event. Second is the total number of possible required. Total number of possible in the event is 2 power n, 2 power 3 is equal to 8. Here at least one required. We know that at least one required is equal to 2 power n minus 1. So 2 power 3 minus 1, 7. So probability is equal to 7 by 8. In the next video, we will discuss probability tiles based problems, probability ball based problems. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and click the bell icon for notification. Like, comment and share. See you next time.